I'm not prepared, but I can fake it.
Well, everyone, we are live. So, hello to the aliens who, in a few billion years, are going to find those scattered remains of the Earth civilization, and on it, the only thing that will be preserved are the databanks of YouTube. Probably because someone had the foresight to lock them deep under the Earth's crust before everything got burned to cinders. If you are confused, I'm sorry. So were we.
What?
Hmm.
I am confused.
Exactly. See? That's what I'm talking about.
I thought you were Grace.
Need to pop out chat.
Budding? My friend, the doctor said, the stars are made of lemon drops. Bigger ones are lollipops and ice. And clouds have shops up on the tops that'll sell you sweets and soda pops. What do they call the place? Isn't it paradise? Yes, but are you a doctor? That's the question, Casey.
No, because I tried getting my master's and said forget it.
It's not worth the hype.
No, that song is from the old Disney Dr. Dolittle, which, apparently major parts of the internet have forgotten because I always struggle to find the music from it.
It's not forgotten. It was removed from all public record and is locked in a high security Disney vault. Obviously.
Clearly.
It's gone for a reason.
I haven't seen it in years. I don't remember how it went. I just know some of the songs. It starred the same guy that was in My Fair Lady, I think. And he played the same character. Anyways, does somebody have the incentive and or volition to provide something that resembles a recap?
I just remember there were creepy fancy skeleton wizard dudes. And then normal wizard dudes. And I was hiding behind the corner. And they kept spilling drinks and it affected nobody, but they thought it would. And then there was a giant ice monster thing of some kind, and then there was a crocodile, and then we beat all the bad guys, and then in the next room, we just kind of poked around and then turned a corner, and then you flashed the giant alligator that we managed to avoid.
Because you're clever. And then you also found some treasure.
Yep, treasure.
And last I knew, you were approaching these large doors here.
We're looking for a friend!
Did they say push or pull?
I'm gonna need a perception check on that.
doors only open inwards.
I just ran over a bucket.
It's the warning alarm.
Why did you run over a bucket?
Because there was a car in the lane next to me, and the car in front of me managed to dodge it, but because of its wind passing, it got knocked into the middle of the road, and I tried to drive over it, but I did not have the clearance.
Mm.
It was like a Home Depot bucket,
Dang.
like a giant pink bucket. It clunked under my vehicle, and then it got spit out the side. I'm a little worried.
Whoa.
It's okay. I'm taking it into the shop tomorrow. I would love somebody to roll a d20 for me so I don't have to do that while driving.
I got you.
I can tell you my perception is -1.
Wait,
So
how am I not on roll 20?
There you are.
You got a total of 5. The concept
Okay,
of doors is confusing.
All doors or just alive doors?
True.
Or maybe the real secret to opening the door is first opening yourself up to the door.
Kinky.
I'm glad somebody else said it. I would like to just go ahead and examine the door to see if it is locked.
Investigation.
Ooh, I'm really good at that. I don't. Oh,
Nice.
that's why it's my high
Actually,
stat.
before we get too far along here, we should do some real quick bullet point introductions. So, my name is Dallas MacArthur. This is my voice, and I will be the dungeon master this evening. Scott?
Hi, my name is Scott, apparently, and obviously still. I am playing Goss, the half-orc wizard that just decided to see if the door was locked.
Amber,
Done.
you're next.
I am Amber. I am driving. There are pickles bouncing around the car. Pickles being the name of my foster dog. I am playing Grace, the tiefling bard, who juggles, and that's her main performance art.
Sarah.
Did you have to clarify it with the dog? So you're just imagining these pickles.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'll be playing Vol Unsun Thornberry. And I actually am now hungry for pickles. Not dogs, pickles.
You gotta be specific.
Oh, yeah.
And Casey.
And I am Casey, and I'm going to be playing Vitandro! And I am afraid that I love dogs, but I do not like pickles. Or I do not like eating pickles, whether it be the dog or the food.
Also, every time I hear Vitandro's voice, I'm like, yeah, I tried to do a character with a falsetto once. I only kind of regret it.
Today is the first day where I'm really not liking it because I went outside and I mowed for the first time in 2 weeks. All the weeds and the grass just want my voice to sink lower than it normally is.
Yes.
Oh no.
Anyways, Goss, with a 13 investigation, the door does not appear to be locked. In fact, it appears to be just slightly ajar, betraying that it does, in fact, open away from you.
I would like to go ahead and open the doors.
Push the door open. Do you do so cautiously or boldly?
Cautiously.
Cautiously.
Yes. Yes, a good slow creak. Ah.
Jovi's sitting there, plucking his mandolin. Absently. Quietly.
Okay. Is he standing or sitting?
Sitting.
Okay. I'm gonna do something a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Too late, already beat you.
What is this?
What are you doing?
I want to turn into an alligator crocodile. I don't know which one was in the previous room. I can't remember if it was an alligator or a
One could say
crocodile.
an alidile.
I want to turn into an alligator.
But what about a crocagator?
That is a good point.
I think I would still also like to do what I was gonna do.
In the settings, I am giving you control over the crocodiles. Please do not abuse it.
Crocodile, crocodile.
But
I've
you
got
can now
power over
open up-
crocodiles.
You can now open up their character sheet
Ooh,
and roll stuff straight from there if you so desire.
thank you.
You are welcome. And we'll just slide that to the side, disappear that token, and bring it back. Goss,
Okay.
what were you doing?
I would like to try to use mold earth
Okay.
on the, I guess, stonework below Jovi. And I would like to have it sort of try to rise up and constrain his feet so that he can leave that spot.
Constrain his. I lost a word in there. Constrain his what?
His feet, his legs, so that he cannot run away.
Okay. Okay, I am going to require an Arcana check for that.
I think I'm good at those.
You should be taller.
Yeah, +7. Yeah.
Sorry, I tried to inhale my own spit. Because apparently I don't know how to breathe.
It's okay, a lot of people don't this time of year.
Yeah. Anyway, you are successfully able to clamp him to the ground.
Nice.
And are rewarded by a psychotic laugh. Brilliant. Brilliant. I should try that myself. I need you
No,
to
you
roll an
shouldn't.
intelligence saving throw, Goss.
Alrighty. $18.
You feel like the wall is trying to grab you, but you're also acutely aware that it can't. Because walls aren't alive,
But doors are.
apparently. I do need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
And Vic needs to roll initiative as a crocodile.
Oh, so don't roll initiative as Vic, roll initiative as the crocodile.
Correct.
Where's
You
his
inherit
initiative?
all of the monster stats when you shapeshift.
I don't know. Oh, there it is. There's the dice for initiative. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny button. Grace, would you like me to roll initiative on your behalf?
I'll have an initiative in a minute. I'm home and I'm changing and I'm almost to the computer.
Excellent.
Well, I am trying to roll initiative. Let me try this one more again. Okay, there we go.
Huzzah.
Vitandro!
Wow, I'm going first
Yup.
with a -3 dexterity. Okay.
You were ready.
I guess I was the one standing right by the door. I guess Vitandro would probably come up to Jovi and like try to secure his hands behind his back. His feet are already in the ground, so like
A hand reaches
Oh, yeah.
out of the wall
I
to
kinda-
touch you.
I kind of missed the whole Jovi thing in the recap. We turned on a party member that we recruited at the, just the night before this adventure.
Did you turn on them or did they turn on you?
Who knows?
Both? Really?
I assume a 9 does not hit Vitandro.
Like, Vic did shoot him first, so...
like I'm pretty sure that a 9 doesn't hit Vitandro either.
But there is a ghostly hand reaching out of the wall to touch you.
In that case, can I take back I'm going to try to secure Jovi's hands?
You can.
Because I'm very interested in things that can move through solid things. I'm going to take a step back, say, go long, and chuck my rugby ball. Oh, except I should probably say, go long! And I'm going to chuck my rugby ball down the hallway to see if it's good at catching.
Down
Hopefully-
the hallway, which way?
This way.
Below
That's
you?
not very long, but okay.
I need a persuasion check and an athletics check in that order.
Persuasion is going to be 11.
Okay, let's see what it got on its wisdom save. You beat its wisdom save.
And the athletics will be a 19.
Nice. It does fly down here and catch your rugby ball.
You would be an awesome receiver! And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to come down to high five it and tell it that it should. Or, this should be done in character, sorry.
You're fine.
You would totally be an awesome receiver! You should come be a part of my team!
I think I would like that. And it throws the ball back at you.
I take a step and say, receiving will be good.
It does the throw thing. It got a 0 on its strength check for anyone
I
not
saw
actually
that.
watching the screen. It does the throwing thing where you let go at the top of the throw rather than at the end of the throw, and so whatever you're throwing just falls straight down.
Vitandro's turn.
Jovi just stands up through the layers or bonds, but it does take his entire turn to do so.
Can-
Vic,
So
Kraken.
Jovi's Krakovic. So Jovi's no longer restrained.
Jovi is no longer restrained.
Krakovic is going to just try and figure out why he can't move his. Hold on. I want to just kind of meander on into the room as the crocodile. And okay, can I move my character now? Perfect, because I really need to move my character to do this. I want to just kind of saunter on into the room. And what's Jovi doing as this crocodile is kind of meandering into the room?
Tapping his toe to a good beat on the Mando.
I'm just. Do crocodiles speak common?
Nope.
No. Okay.
They do speak crocodile, though.
Yeah.
And they never smile.
I want to. Yeah, I'm going for it.
Well, they just get so shy about all their teeth.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. That is 10 damage. Nice hit.
The target is grappled.
Well, they have a DC 12 save. Let's see how he does. He does manage to avoid your grapple, kind of by sidestepping through your mouth, which is disconcerting. And he doesn't stop singing about County Down.
Do crocodiles get another attack?
No.
Do I get a movement?
You can finish your movement, but that would provoke an opportunity attack.
What if my movement involved me moving closer to said target, like just 5 feet up that way?
You can do that.
Would that still provoke an opportunity?
Nope. Provoking an opportunity is done by breaking melee.
Yeah, no, I'm not breaking melee. And I'm just going to say, I forgot crocodiles can't talk. I was going to say, baby croc, do, 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 baby croc.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that's all I'd had to say. If anything, that song is probably stuck in, like, so many people's heads right now.
All right, Grace, your initiative of 14 does make you go before Krakovic. However, because you didn't have that rolled yet, we're going to have you go now.
Okay. Can I peek around and see what's going on?
Oh, 100%.
So I peek around and see what's going on. And I'm gonna cast... Maybe? Sure. Just touch. Okay. I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Let's see how he does.
For the duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures. When you cast the spell and as your action on each turn until the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. If the creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower, doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. So yes, I'm going for Jovi.
He got a 22 on his wisdom save.
Well, fine then. Oh! I initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind in that moment. I just get that. As an action, I can either shift my attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. If I probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, I gain insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind. If it succeeds, the spell ends. Oh, that's dumb. But I get to know his surface thoughts prior to probing
Would
deeper.
you like to hear his surface thoughts?
Yeah.
Near Banbridge Town, in the County Down,
Yes.
one evening last July, down a botherin' green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so neat in her 2 bare feet, and the sheen of her nut-brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, I'd to shake myself to make sure I was standing there. There's at least 15 more stanzas. Should I go on?
You guys, he's
Yes.
just crazy. At that point, I
yes,
would
you
have
should. I like that song.
It's a great
The
song.
crocodile's just licking his teeth.
That's about the point I would have probed deeper, and then he would have saved, and the spell would have ended. So
Wait, do I even okay, so the crocodile can't speak common. Can I understand common?
So my general understanding of druids when they take wild shape is that they still have all of their mental faculties. They just can't utilize animal vocal cords to speak any of the actual languages they know.
Okay,
But
then the
hypothetically,
crocodile.
if you shapeshifted into a raven, you could still make the sounds. It would just be rough.
Oh.
Yep, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Goss, what are you doing? You didn't hear the county down bit. You just heard Grace say he's crazy.
Well, he probably
Going.
saw me cast a spell, and then he heard me say he's crazy.
He's crazy. I'm going to glance back and
He
just
makes
say,
you crazy.
I think we already knew he was crazy.
But like his surface thoughts are literally what he's coming out of his mouth. Like he's parroting. I don't think there's stuff going on past that.
Okay. Oh. So whenever Jovi broke the ground restraints, when Jovi broke out of his restraints, could I notice if he just like broke the stone or like phased up through it?
Oh, he just phased through it.
That's annoying.
Isn't it?
It is. Okay, well, I'm just gonna Ray of Frost him.
Ray of Frost. Does he get to say it?
No. But I don't think that really matters at this point because I got a 10 to hit.
Yeah, that's not great. And the wall's doing that arm thing again.
Oh, cool.
Does an 11 hit?
Let me check. No. Surprisingly.
Vic,
Yes.
do you consent to Monty using you as a boarding ramp to Jovi?
But do I a boarding? Yes.
Okay.
Yes to everything that was said.
Monty, axe overhead, charges forward with an ah! plants the side of her hip onto your crocodile's back right hip, does a somersault over your bulk, landing in Jovi's square, attempting to slam him to the ground.
I like Monty.
And does so successfully.
I was waiting for it to be successful before I said I love Monty.
For
Go, Monty.
13 just absolute badass damage.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
And that's Monty's turn. Lars, once you're actually here, go ahead and roll me an initiative. I knew you said you were gonna pop on your commute, so I don't know when you're actually here. But until then, Vitandro. Apparently you've made a friend.
Apparently. Vitandra would turn to his friend and say, "You can wait outside." I forget, this is a castle that we're in, right?
The sewage of a castle, but yes.
The sewage of a castle. Yeah. You can go wait outside castle. Game's tomorrow at 6.
One more persuade check.
You can do it!
There's your
Ooh,
number
but
to
that's
beat.
good. But that's better.
You're good, but I'm better. The ghost smiles at you and takes the most direct route out possible, which involves going through several walls.
And then Vitandra would, he's got to keep up with Monty. So he's going to go charging up or down? Looks like up.
Yes, it's up. The stairs are down.
Okay. He's going to charge up the stairs and do a baseball slide to try to grab his legs.
Ooh, I love that. Give it a roll.
That is probably not going to be as great. Not as great, but still pretty good.
That's not bad at all. That is a success.
Was that versus...
I'm rolling
Dexterity.
physical dice for his attacks and defenses, so you all don't know what they are.
Alright. Well, just last time we did a whole bit about the... whether it's a grapple or it's an attack, so...
Yes.
So he will take 2 twisting ankle damage as I, grab his legs. Or 2 bludgeoning damage. Doesn't matter how it's...
Twisting ankle damage. I'll take it.
Twisting ankle damage.
Is that your turn?
I believe so.
Well, he had been just plucking a high harmony to what he was singing. When you grab his legs, he plays a sudden and very loud, sour chord that so sharply contrasts everything he had been playing that everyone within 30 feet needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Please put your results in the Roll20 chat.
Oof. I am not a wise one.
I am proficient in wisdom saving throws, which gives me a 0.
I'm also
Quick.
proficient.
How do I roll a saving throw on this crocodile sheet?
Just click on where it says WIS, because it doesn't
Oh, okay.
have specific saving throws. Stunning show. Everyone who got under a 14 takes 22 damage.
Can I
So
use
then-
cutting words on the damage, please?
Yes.
As a reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed, that I can see within 60 feet, makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, I can expend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration. So that's a D6.
So the entire damage is going to be reduced by d6?
Yep. By 5.
Excellent. So instead, everyone is taking 17 damage.
So instead of falling super unconscious, I'm just not. Just
Quick question.
nice.
What did we have to beat?
14. You beat it.
Oh, thank God.
And on beating it, you take no damage. Jovi then laughs. Well, it seems you've got a little bit to sort out among yourselves. I'll see you later. And walks into the wall. He is provoking opportunity attacks for those who wish to take them.
Would very much like to take that because I am not happy with him just kind of leaving.
Roll that damage. You do bite flesh, but the moment you get a grip, he becomes incorporeal to you. Nice hit, Vitandro. Roll me some damage.
He's sending him into the wall as he's going. Just
Nice.
double fist, swinging like his arms are a hammer. For
Nice.
9 bludgeoning.
And Monty is also going to take the opportunity attack. And hit.
Oh
For
gosh.
11 damage. Almost max damage.
I'm so glad that Monty and Vitandra warmed up with each other. That way they could actually hit something in the dungeon.
I know, right?
Right.
And we are out of combat order, but Goss, I do need a death saving throw.
Who's our cleric?
I am able to heal. I think I can.
When you're not a crocodile.
I was about
Oh,
to. How do I break crocodile?
If
You
nobody
don't
else.
have to, because Vitandra would see a teammate down, and he'd dogpile him for a good 7 health.
You see the crocodile just kind of pacing back and forth outside the doorway.
Just absently going tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Oh, well, yeah, and Vic is like, how do I help? How do I break this? Oh, I should have thought about this. Oh, why couldn't I be in a chicken? And the crocodile kind of peers his little head through the door and is like, oh, they're fine.
Goss, how fine are you?
Well, I would say yeah, definitely been better. Doing okay.
And Monty's
If
like,
I-
aye, but have you been worse?
And considering I was approaching death's door just a moment ago, yes.
Never knock on that door, that's a dangerous one.
As I am now aware.
But Monty does offer you a handout.
I accept the hand.
And then goes through a great show of dusting off your robes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Even if you do summon ice monsters, you're still valuable to the team.
A team is not a team without many players.
And the crocodile makes crocodile noises.
Just trying to figure out if the crocodile can do hit dice.
You can only do hit dice on a short rest.
Oh.
Short rest is a minimum of 4 hours. Do you want to just sit in a single place in 4 hours for this dungeon?
Wait, a short rest is 4 hours? I thought a short rest was an hour or half an hour.
Nope.
Oof.
What?
In this
Crocodile.
world, it's 4 hours.
Crocodile ain't got time
Weird.
for that.
I thought it was 4 hours. I could have sworn it was 4
No,
hours.
short rest is 1 hour, as per rules in the Dungeons and Dragons book. But the
Oh.
crocodile only lasts 1 hour as well. So.
That is true.
Yeah, Crocodile ain't got time for that.
Guess who just remembered their racial trait?
Hmm.
It's okay. This means that you can use that later.
DM says, that's gonna reduce you to unconsciousness. Half-orc player. Isn't that my decision?
Wait, so if I can't cast spells as a crocodile, do the spells that I have
Fine.
casted still last?
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Can I still spider climb? Like, I had spider climb before being
Yeah,
a
you can still spider
crocodile.
climb. You can still spider climb. Also,
Oh,
yes,
so
everyone can now
long!
have a spider climbing crocodile in their nightmares, living rent free.
Thank you.
Are you just climbing the wall now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just like
As it
I'm just
should be.
climbing up this. Yes, as it should be.
Uh-oh.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, me?
Mhm.
Oh no.
Spikes on the ceiling.
Ooh.
You are going to take spikes on the ceiling damage.
Oh no.
For 5 damage.
And I'm no longer a crocodile.
Sad day.
Monty, did you just a crocodile climb the wall?
Monty is like, I did nothing.
Vic is just gonna stand there, and it's just be like, "Aww, it's not smashing anymore," and it's just very, just sadly gonna walk in the room and be like, "Hi, everybody."
Wait.
Monty goes back to get the treasure she left at the corner when she charged.
Vic is gonna say, apparently being a spider climbing crocodile is too great of a power for me. And then he looks up at the ceiling, especially with spiky ceilings.
Okay.
And then you see Vic write in a notebook, crocodiles should not climb heights.
So, where are you all going?
Should we be getting back out of here the way we came? Or are we gonna keep going?
Right? We could just leave Jovi here to his madness and just leave. And Vic looks at Monty. We seem to have found some treasure.
Monty nods. There's not much here, but yes, there is some treasure.
Vic just shrugs and says, "You all may keep the treasure. I have found the treasure of knowledge, the first elven bird." And then oh wait, what color are my eyes today?
What color are
Oh.
your eyes today?
I have
thought they
hot
were red
pink.
and green.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they were red
changed.
and green.
So they changed?
I said unless they changed, I would imagine they're still red and green.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
they're still red
because
and green.
you're still seeing the colors the same because it's still the same day in game.
Okay. Then Vic is going to be very happy with the knowledge that he's acquired on this trip. The fact that there's a new bird, he has multicolored eyes, he can be a spider climbing crocodile. That's treasure in itself, he says.
I don't know. I still have one more open slot on my roster.
I mean, I'm fine to keep going if you guys are. Won't say no to more treasure.
But the further we go, Jovi is going to be potentially up ahead.
Mm. Oh, I'm gonna hit him good.
You and me both, man. Holds fist up for fist bump.
Lowly fist bumps. In response.
Very lowly fist bumps.
Very slowly.
Oh, I thought you said lowly, and it's like, yeah, because he's
Well,
a half
yeah.
orc and
I probably
I'm a
should too.
gnome.
The slow and low.
Low and low. No, no.
Mm. So are we going up or down?
I say there's nowhere to go but up.
There is down. I just gave 2 options.
I think they were
Vic
being
has
like
selective hearing.
metaphysical, not like
I know.
it was a metaphor, not a.
Who was it for?
Metathor.
There are actually 3 doors.
Yes.
Where are you going?
The open's here.
We have no clue.
I can
Our guide
choose a
down.
I can choose a door, but what comes behind it? I hope you won't
Ooh,
hold me
ooh.
responsible.
I would like to cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
You'd like to what the spell?
I would like to do a casting thing.
Okay.
I would like to cast the ritual augury.
This tells you the whole weed and woe thing?
Yeah. In regards to where is more treasure?
Wait, that's the we and whoa. Is that like a cleric or a druid subclass? I remember seeing that before.
I think technically, if you're looking for it, it's in the cleric subclass, but also wizards who do time me things can.
Yes.
That sounds like a Tasha.
Well, actually, it's divination. I think,
Yeah, I'm pretty
right?
sure it's divination.
It is divination.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant to say it sounds like it came from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything or the Tasha book. I'm sorry.
Oh,
No, you're
okay.
good.
No, that's not good.
So, how long it takes you? 10 minutes to cast it?
I guess it says in there 1 minute
Oh, 1 minute then.
as a
Perfect.
ritual.
If you're casting as a ritual, it takes 10 minutes longer than what it says that it normally takes.
But then it doesn't take a slot, or it does take a slot still.
It does not take a slot if you cast it as a ritual. Just know that if you cast it as a ritual, Vitondra's sitting down with his back up against this door, tossing his rugby ball up against this wall and catching it over and over again.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna ritual it.
Ritual cast that nonsense. Okay,
I will take the risk.
so I need you to roll a 1d12.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
8?
You are not randomly attacked.
Oh, that's good.
You discover that through this door is knowledge. Through this door is gold. And through this door at last are treasures untold.
Uh,
I want to go through the treasures untold door, Vic says, because that. Oh wait, I don't know that. Never mind. It just sounds like meta knowledge. It just sounds like there's gonna be a
Yeah,
mirror
how-
inside with the power of friendship.
powers of friendship.
Coming up here with your powers of friendship.
Okay, so after casting this ritual and looking at my bones that I've thrown about on the ground, looking at all the doors, I go ahead and tell everyone which door is which.
Now Vic can say that.
Oh no, Vic's gonna immediately go to the door with the power of friendship. I think it's this door, right?
Mhm. Do you open
Yes.
it? Do you open it?
Oh no, Vic is just standing there quite happily, bouncing up and down, like smashing. Let's go through the untold door. I have a theory. I feel like there's going to be a mirror here, and he's just bouncing.
What?
And he says, "Powers of friendship," and he points at the door.
You're not like the other room's gonna go anywhere.
Are you opening the door?
Vic is going. Can Vic see if he can open the door?
The door opens easily.
Can Vic investigate inside the door that can open easily?
Mhm. If my reveal tool would work properly, I'd even let you see.
So Vic is going to look in the door, and he's gonna say, "It seems fine in here," and he is going to. Is there traps if I walk through this door? Like, is there a trap door, or is there gonna be like a big Indiana Jones boulder?
I can't answer that without a investigation check.
Okay, I would like to do an investigation check, but say beforehand, why? Is there a boulder, a trapdoor?
I can guarantee you that there are no Indiana Jones boulders.
Okay, Vic is gonna go in. It still
He
seems
said
fine.
nothing about trapdoors, though.
Wait, oh. Snap, crackle, pop.
Rice Krispies?
Yep. Alright, let's go check out these treasures untold.
You can see quite clearly in the next room, up some stairs, the telltale glint of armor and weapons of magical purport, piles of gold, diamonds.
Can I see all that stuff from here?
Mhm.
I would like to do an arc check
On
to
what?
see if it's on the treasures untold to see if
there's
it's an illusion or not.
It is not
This
an
doesn't
illusion.
seem. Sorry.
What was that?
I said this doesn't seem suspicious at all.
Exactly. So what does a 13 get me?
It is definitely not an illusion.
Okay. It seems like that's actual treasure over there, guys.
Hey, can I roll an insight on whether or not these skellymen up here are actually skellymen or if they're actually enemies?
You can, but Batandro, you stopped at the midpoint of that. While you were running past the pool, something happened. But Lars, go ahead and make that insight check.
Oh, no.
Insight. Boop.
They are definitely just skeletons. They look as if they were flung against the wall.
All right.
Batandro, does a 31 hit?
Oh hell.
Just barely.
Vitandro, as you are running past the pool, a tentacle comes up to fling you against the wall. That was a lot of words.
That. Oh my goodness.
That is 22 bludgeoning damage, Vitandro, and you are against the wall.
Oh no.
I do need initiative rolls out of everyone.
Oh no.
Are you turning into a crocodile again, Vic?
No, I'm going to be a snake this time.
Snake.
Are you gonna be a
Snake.
snake? Snake?
Neck.
Alright, let me go get my snake template.
I'm sorry.
I'm making you a constrictor snake. Oops, wrong button. Alright,
There's
and
the spell
let me
I'm
pop in here
looking
and give you
for.
control of it.
Wait, am I that big red circle or is that a
Maybe-
that's a
That's a Kraken.
You're the medium circle.
You're
Oh
the
my-
medium circle. This one.
yeah. Yay.
You are a large snake.
No, another game, another time. I just got done fighting a Kraken.
Alright, let me see if I can get some of those initiatives in there. Did you roll snake initiative, Sarah? Yes, you did. You're good. You've got this.
Oh, actually, I rolled Vitandro initiative. Not Vitandro. That's not Vitandra's name. I rolled Vic initiative before he became a snake.
Before he became the snake. Alright, let's... Would you like to go with the Vic initiative?
No. I would like to try the snake initiative. The
All
constrictor
right.
snake.
Do it. What'd you get?
Wow. Almost double.
You're gonna go first.
Nice.
So in this watery pit is a Kraken. What are you gonna do about it?
Is
so
crying an option?
Oh, so the Kraken's in the pit right now?
But it can reach its tentacles up through the bars.
It's fine, that's fine. Sneaky snake's just gonna sneak right on by.
That will provoke an opportunity attack. Are you prepared for that?
Ooh.
You know what? No, I'm not, but I also don't want to fight a Kraken again. I'm just gonna move back. Think about my life choices here.
Snake is gonna curl up and think about their life choices.
Since they were a person and then they turned into a snake, and they said they wanted a sneaky snake,
They could stealth. A stealth check is an option.
stealth?
Snick a snack.
So stealth is an option?
Stealth is an option if you would like.
I would very much like to stealth.
Stealth is optional.
Oh, wait. Let me be smart about this. I would like to stealth here. Right here.
Please roll stealth. Number to beat is 24.
What? Okay. What is stealth on a... Okay, so dexterity. Got it. Did it do it?
It did, but it wasn't good enough.
Do I have any ability that can make me re-roll that? Hold on.
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
However, if you don't actually break melee, you can keep engaged with it and not provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna stare it down as I just slide on
Basically,
by.
the
Like,
idea is you're watching the tentacles, so you're aware if they're swinging at you, rather than just turning tail and running, giving it an opportunity to hit you in the back.
yeah, I've got my neck just kind of craned up as a constrictor snake, and I just got my eyes on it, and I'm just like thinking, I'm watching you, and the head doesn't move. The body moves, but my head doesn't move. It just kind of pivots with my body, and I just kind of sit here, and I just kind of coil back up, just ready.
Lars.
Yeah, it's
Talk
me.
to me, Lars. There's a Kraken.
The crack in my ass.
Okay.
Ew.
Hmm.
Indeed.
I think I would like to cast Shield of Faith upon myself.
That seems like a wise option.
Yes, it do. Shield of Faith!
Oh, I don't remember what Shield of Faith does, but I'm sure it protects you from something.
A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, which was me, granting +2 bonus to AC for the duration, which is 10 minutes. Alright, so I got a +2 to AC, and then I'm going to get back over to the core page. I'm going to draw my light crossbow and fire a bolt at the Kraken.
Excellent. Fire away. Fire away. I hate to break this to you, pal,
No, I gotcha.
but a 3 doesn't hit.
You know, I had a feeling.
I had a
better than a
feeling.
2.
Seeing that it does not hit, I point to my friend over here and then go, "It was him."
He's literally bleeding out on the floor from internal
That's not good.
trauma.
I didn't know he was bleeding out. I would have cast heal on him.
I didn't even know Vitandra was down. Oh crap!
Vitandra was hit for 22
Vitandra.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, you
Nobody
guys
noticed.
heard like, "Yay, new uniform money!" And then just whack against the wall and silence.
There's just
Oh,
a
heck.
thwack thud. Like, that was it.
Alrighty. Then am I still able to move?
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna move over here, and I'll be like, "Hang in there, buddy. In about 6 seconds, I'll be able to heal you up some."
Seems legit.
Seems oddly specific.
All right.
Goss.
Yes.
What you doing?
I would like to first examine the water that the Kraken is in, to see if it has magical properties.
How do you intend on doing that?
I would like to use my Arcana to see if it has magic.
Okay, roll Arcana. It is not magical.
Awesome. Then I would like to cast Frost Fingers.
Frost fingers, you say?
Yes, if that is cool.
How does that work?
I'd hope it'd be cool.
Range is self, 15-foot cone. Each creature must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 2d8 cold on failed and half as much on a successful one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your
I'm looking it up.
spell save?
15.
15? Okay.
Yes.
Its Constitution saving throw value is plus 14. So
Nice. So that was 5 damage total.
5 damage total, and that's cold
And then-
damage.
Yes. And you'll have to half that. But
Oh, your spell totally did 5 damage, and so I'm halving it now
Yes.
because it's saved. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't even notice you.
Good. Also, the cold freezes non-magical liquids in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Aren't
So I
all
was like,
liquids magical if you think about it?
shut up! That's why I just did the Arcana roll.
Get out of here with your science.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to goof you up.
You don't freeze enough water to immobilize it, but I will let you, because clever, remove one of its 3 attacks on its turn.
Nice.
Well, I forgot to roll its initiative.
Also 3 attacks.
Yes, unfortunately. Krakens are thick boys. Scary, scary thick boys.
If I didn't know that, I'd have just ran away.
I'm waiting for everyone to start just running away, but sure, let's fight a Kraken. What's the worst thing that could happen?
We could die.
Hopefully the Kraken will focus on me, since, there's a big yellow banana constrictor. Wow, say that 3 times fast. Big yellow banana constrictor snake right in front of it.
That.
Vitandro, I would like a death saving throw if you don't mind.
I was gonna say, I would like to point out that some of us didn't have the option to try to run away.
You tried to run. The away part, I'm sorry.
That is a successful death saving throw, though, so you are 1 step closer to regaining your own consciousness.
Yay.
Grace. And before you go, Grace, I would like to point out that Monty is like putting treasure down, drawing axe, ready to straight up charge this thing.
Okay. Is that a hint that Monty wants inspiration?
That's not a hint of anything except informing you of what you are aware of that other people are too distracted by Kraken to probably see.
Okay.
I don't see
Okay.
Goss looking over his shoulder to see what everyone else is doing. Goss is like, no, focus, boy. Stay on it.
I'm like, stop moving!
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Should I heal or should I not heal? Okay. I'll heal. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery at the
At the Kraken.
At the creek.
yeah, but I don't want to use.
What do you
Okay.
say to viciously mock the Kraken?
It must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Yes, but what do you say?
How does one
Right.
diss?
How do you diss the Kraken?
Your father was a tadpole.
And your mother smelled of seaweed?
No, just your father was a tadpole.
It knows. It's come to
And then
peace with that.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word.
What is your healing word?
Hey, get up!
I love it.
Okay.
For 8 healing.
Oh,
This is a pretty good roll.
That's a pretty good roll.
that's a lot of
I
help.
believe that's a max roll.
It is now the Kraken's turn.
Oh
and it
no.
only gets 2 attacks this time.
Oh no.
Goss. Does a 32 hit?
Yes.
You're smacked against the wall for 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and actually use that relentless endurance. If that's allowed.
It is.
So I'm gonna smack up against the wall and cough out a mouthful of blood.
Instead of the wall leaving a dent in you, you leave a dent in the wall.
What?
Banana Snake.
Banana
Does a
snake.
30 hit?
Wow, of course it does. I thought it was my turn.
You are going to get slammed against the wall for 19 bludgeoning damage.
And I'm no longer a snake.
Hey,
is a fact.
I
are
bet
you
I'm gonna be
sure?
grappled too, aren't I?
Nope.
Are you sure that your rolling is working? Because, like, you got 19 twice. That doesn't seem right.
It do what it do.
I will admit the Roll20 dice do sometimes seem sketchy, but I have found them to be like perfectly fair, which is why they seem sketchy. Like every result is equally possible,
Yep.
which generally isn't reflected in physical dice.
I was going to say, also be grateful for the 19, because that's actually below average.
Yeah.
I know. It's on the lower end of a
The first time
Kraken
it-
smack attack.
Okay.
Yeah, the
So,
first time it was 3 3s, the second time it was a 5 and 2 2s.
Anyways, it's Monty's turn. Anybody have any guesses what Monty is doing?
Well, I do have a question before I guess what Monty's doing. Because I got smacked against the wall with a tentacle, am I grappled?
No.
Okay.
Because the Kraken is reaching through a grate, it is struggling to actually grab people. It's just smacking them around.
Oh, okay.
You are carrying your damage over into your real form, aren't you?
I thought I only take damage up to 0, and then once it's 0, I just go back to my real form without.
You go to your
Carrying
real
damage.
form, but then you take the remainder of the damage.
Oh, come on, beast form.
Come on, beast form, be more OP.
So 13. Okay, so 6.
I
Thank you.
didn't want to say anything because I don't understand why we're like a level 3 party going up against a Kraken, but also I like people to learn things.
Exactly, and I do appreciate that because I would have just played this wrong. Like, beast form is a tank. I can go down to 0, it breaks the form, and I just go right back to normal hit points. Beast form again, 0, break it,
How
normal
many
hit
more
points.
uses of beast form do you have? You've done it twice.
I did it twice. Yeah, I only have 2.
Okay. Yeah, Monty's jumping right on the Kraken, swinging at tentacles.
Biggie. We're fighting the Kraken because of treasures untold.
Yes, that is the official reason we are fighting the Kraken, and that is a miss from Monty. Tentacles are too fast. Monty looks like she's playing whack-a-mole with her axe.
Do I have to re-roll my initiative?
No, you just have to remind me what it is, and I'll put you back on the board.
It was like 20?
Yeah, you were top initiative.
It was like 24.
So what are you doing with that fantastic initiative?
I am going to, not as an action, just to see if this works. I am going to try to speak to the I'm going to try and speak to the Kraken and say, "Oh, mighty, unfortunately, caged one, who has put you here? You belong."
What language are you speaking?
Oh, come on. Give me a minute. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. told me to pick the very best one, and you shall be it. Oh no, Druidic. Druidic?
Druidic.
Druidic.
Finish what you were saying.
Who has trapped you here? Oh, you poor creature, you. Oh, if you belong in the water, you don't belong in sewage and stink, crocodile-infested waters. You deserve to be swimming free. Do you prefer oceans, lakes, rivers? Why attack us? Why not tell me who has put you here, you poor creature?
You get no response. It does not speak that language.
Okay. Then Vic is gonna sigh, shake his head. He's gonna immediately look up at the ceiling. What's the ceiling look like?
It has spikes.
Every ceiling has spikes. Okay. I am going to really wait. I have a speak with animals spell? What does that do?
Lets
You gain the
you
ability.
verbally communicate with animals.
The only thing is I don't think a Kraken's a beast. It's
Yeah.
probably under something else.
It is a monstrosity, actually, so I should throw one at Sasha Bear.
You did?
Okay.
I did,
I am-
hypothetically. You are correct. Reference
Sorry,
to the
I-
Monday night game. You're fine.
Oh, okay. I wasn't casting speak with animals. I'm sorry.
you're
I
good.
am going to just keep the Kraken's focus. Then, if he can't understand me or speak Druidic, I am going to stand here and I am going to dance and wave my arms and act like a chicken
The
and
dance of
say,
your
"Look at
people."
me." Yes, and say, "Look at me, while I do, um, come on, Vic, what can you do? The sling.
That's a miss.
I only get one action, don't I?
Correct.
I'm still gonna dance and wave my arms like a chicken then.
That's allowed.
Okay. Look at me. Pay attention to me. Look
And you
at
may
me.
even roll an intimidation check against its wisdom saving throw to see if you can garner its complete attention.
Oh, I am good with intimidation. Come on, intimidation. Dice gods, please curse me, dice gods.
Curse you.
You were very close. The number to beat was 15, and she got a 12. All right. What was that?
I wanted to be an intimidating chicken.
Lars.
Hello. See, boop, 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 boop. All right. Who has taken damage? Is it just Vitandro?
Everyone has taken damage.
A lot.
Goss
I haven't.
almost died.
Again.
Okay. So I am gonna say, "Hey everyone, have I told you about Pan's tiny shoes?" And in doing so, I cast Prayer of Healing.
Isn't that
Check
a
the
minute-long
casting
cast?
time, dude.
What does that take a minute to cast?
It takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh, heck and heck. I'm not gonna do that then.
I know, everyone wants to cast Prayer of Healing in combat, and it would be epic. What I should do is I should introduce a potion or an injection or something that gives you one level of exhaustion, but lets you cast a up to 1 minute cast instantly.
Okay.
That's what I should do, but I haven't done it yet in any of my games. I've considered it in a couple.
Well. Okay, heck. Just kidding, guys. Excuse me.
In my head, I'd
Vitandro.
like to imagine that Lars still shouts that.
Oh yeah, Vitandro. Have I told you about Pan's tiny shoes? And then I cast Healing Word on him. Boop.
Gonna get all the health.
So 1d4 plus.
Goss, I guess some people get all the health.
It's fine.
1d4 plus
I
6.
I don't need any health. It's fine.
Okay, and I heal him for 8 points.
Goss, what is health? I don't need health.
What
All
is
right.
health? Something
Baby,
I
don't
don't
hurt
get.
me.
I don't get no more.
And then I turn to the Kraken with my crossbow drawn.
What's smacking,
And I
Kraken?
what's that's a good one. I say, "This is for hurting my friend," and then I fire.
For 16, that's a solid shot. It's still not a hit.
And,
Great and all, but I think this guy might be out of a league.
why don't we just kind of Hey guys, I propose a new strategy, and that is that we just kind of waltz on by and just try to dodge his tentacles.
Or
Smashing.
some people have been like moved unconscious because of that. Maybe we should just leave and try a different door.
Yeah, but treasure's untold.
Whatever you decide, I will be the last to leave the room, says Vic, and he just keeps on doing the chicken dance and dancing. Is the Kraken at least amused? If I didn't intimidate it, am I amusing it?
Roll perform.
Oh, I hope I am performing well. Come on, Vic. Please, Vic. Come on, Vic.
You have captured the essence of a chicken.
It does
Wait,
it
really? Oh my gosh, a
Vic
24!
got a nat 20 on their performance check.
does the
So,
Kraken start
yes.
clapping two of its tentacles together?
Yes, the Kraken starts clapping, losing its second attack, so it only has one attack on its turn.
Oh, good job, boyo.
Nice.
Goss, what are you doing?
I'm going to first a question.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the School of Divination,
Yes.
and there's this portent ability
Mm-hmm.
that lets you replace rolls.
Yes.
Does the creature still add in their modifiers
Yes.
to a roll?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try it.
Gonna go ahead, what?
I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyways.
Okay.
It probably won't work, but I'm gonna go ahead and cast Frost Fingers again,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use the portent ability on the Kraken save.
Okay.
So it rolled a 5.
A 5, so it got a 19 con save.
That is 3 damage.
Total, or is that already halved?
That's already half now.
Okay.
And
Still doesn't
maybe
notice
more.
you.
And maybe more water.
No, it's down to 1 attack. But you
Okay.
do maintain the water you had frozen.
Well, that's good.
Vitandro, you are on your feet.
All right. Tundro is on his feet. Vitandro is going to tell everyone it's time for a strategic retreat.
Almost in response, you hear some mellow mandolin playing. And someone
that
going,
hecko.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of a rival.
Which direction is this coming from?
The way you came.
Okay. Yeah, so Vitandra's definitely headed that way. And because he is the captain and is going to help everyone get out of here, he's going to cast Compelled Duel. Which probably is not going to do anything because he does get a wisdom saving throw.
Let's see how that goes.
Which he's really good at.
Yep.
His lowest saving throw, by the way, is +7.
Yeah.
Yes, he saved.
It's fine. We're just trying to power level.
Just need a really high wizard to chase it down a pit.
Anyway, that's Vitandra's turn.
Excellent. Grace.
Are we leaving or are we getting past this thing?
I vote we leave.
Vic's gonna say, I also vote to leave, but let me be the last out as he is doing a stellar chicken dance performance. I wouldn't want to leave my audience unhappy, you know?
Okay, we're leaving, and I leave.
And exit. Stage left.
Exit stage right.
It is the Kraken's turn, and it uses its one attack on Monty. It, of course, hits, and it does enough damage to impale her on the wall.
I'm sure she can just walk that right off.
There is an iron spike going through her chest, and she is suspended about 10 feet off the floor.
That worse.
Vic stops dancing and looks at the Kraken quite angrily and says, "How? If my performance was fantastic, how is this your version of throwing rotten fruit? Do you not like the way I dance? She is not a vegetable." And he points at Monty and says, "That is a person. You don't throw people. Bad Kraken."
It is your turn. Do you inflict any sort of physical action behind your bad Kraken?
Oh yeah. I didn't know it was my turn. I was just very, very upset that what can I do? What hurts the most? What would hurt the most? Hold on.
Emotional pain.
Definitely.
Okay, not that one. Okay, not that one. Okay, no, that one. All right. I think I'm just going to do that.
That's a hit. Excellent. It's the most damage anyone's done to it so far.
Can I do that because I'm angry at the fact that the Kraken threw Monty? Can I do that with like hate and anger and intimidation?
No.
Oh.
You can do it with hate and anger, though.
Okay, I'll take that.
Lars.
Hello.
Wait, I get a movement, don't I?
You do, if you want it. I thought you were staying.
I am staying. Boop. I'm getting closer.
Getting close.
Okay. Lars.
Hello. Is Monty for real dead?
Monty
Or is she
for
just
real
unconscious?
dead. But
Oh.
if you want to try to take her body back to her loved ones, that's an option.
I mean, I was gonna try to cast a spell on her. What spell was I gonna try to catch? Spare the dying. But apparently she's dead.
I was gonna say, at the very least, you would have to remove Monty from the spike.
From the
before
spike, yes.
it would work.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I will. I will.
Can you, Mr. One Hit Point? Can you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move my way towards this here door, and pausing and to relieve the spike of Monty.
Okay.
He did say that that was like 10 feet off.
It is 10 feet off the ground. What is your plan?
I grab her
Using his trench
ankles.
coat, pulls out a ladder.
I grab her ankles. I jump up and I grab her ankles, and then using
Hear the ripping of flesh coming apart as you pull on her ankles with your full body weight.
and I go, oh, and I let go, and I drop back down to the floor, and I say, "Sorry, Monty. I guess this is I guess this will be your final destination." And then I continue towards the door. I'm not gonna fire a light crossbow because that won't work. Is there something I can do?
Are you sure it won't work?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a. It's a. What is it? 1d8 minus 1. So the best I can do is, 7? Oh, well, wait a minute. That's for damage.
Yeah, you have a +1, which means that you'll probably only have to roll like a 19 or 20 to hit it.
Yeah, that's a 10% chance. I'm not
You
willing.
have a +1. You need to roll a 17 or higher to hit it.
Oh heck, why not? For the old days.
Do it for the line.
Do it for Monty.
For have you heard about Monty's tiny shoes? Heckin'!
Splash.
Oh man. I point to Monty. It was her idea.
Okay. Goss.
I'm going to hobble out away from the wall that I
Left
dented.
Yeah.
How many spikes are in between me and Monty?
The Monty is stuck on the lowest of the spikes. About 10 feet up in the air.
Then I would like to cast mold.
Cast what?
I would like to cast Mold Earth and slowly shrink the spike into the wall. And then attempt to catch her body.
Athletics at disadvantage because you're bleeding a lot. Internally, it's all bludgeoning damage. Do you bruise easy?
Athletics? Yes. Yes, I do.
Monty lands on top of you, and you do not catch her properly. At all. You take 1d6 damage
What?
from falling Monties.
Okay, I collapsed. Because I was still at 1 hit point.
Vitandro, Goss falls right next to you under Monty.
I'm just like, I got this!
I got it!
Oh, gosh.
Well, I could have gotten Monty. You didn't have to work yourself to death over it.
Oh.
Okay. Can't get frustrated with my team too much. Still captain. And he's just going to like use all of his athleticism that he's been training for this one moment to drag out both Monty and
Goss.
Goss. This
Give
little
me an athletics
gnome,
at advantage.
because he is going to be using his channel divinity,
Ooh.
Peerless Athlete. As a bonus action, you can use channel divinity to augment your athleticism. For the next 10 minutes, you have advantage on strength, athletics, and dexterity acrobatics checks. You can carry, push, drag, and lift twice as much weight as normal, and the distance of your long and high jumps increases by 10 feet.
Hot diggity. Do it.
Wow.
That's a 16.
Nice. Double 16 athletics roll. That is enough. You are able to drag them both out.
Yeah, it's like I'm not carrying them by any means, but definitely dragging them out.
Is that your turn?
Probably feel a little bit bad about everyone healing the captain and stuff, so while he's carrying him, probably gonna use a little lay on hands on Goss like he's already done before, but and give him 4 hit points.
4 hit points. Just 4. That's enough to keep you going.
Yeah.
Stick to the plan next time.
Grace, anything to add?
We had a plan.
What the hell happened to Monty? Is she gonna be okay?
A good quarter of Monty is missing.
Does
like
the
the
whole
doctor-
of the chest say she's gonna be okay?
A
Yeah.
quarter?
I guess
A
she.
large section of her chest cavity is no longer attached to her.
Oh, then I
I was
wouldn't say something that stupid.
I was gonna try to heal her, but then someone jumped up and tugged on her legs and opened a hole even more. I don't think she's salvageable now.
Just tried to tell her about
Salvageable?
Pants Tiny. I just tried to tell her about Pants Tiny shoes. I didn't want her to get this holy.
Wow.
Does anyone have mending?
I do. I don't think it'll work though.
Vic,
Yes.
you moved into melee range with the Kraken.
I'm sorry, what now?
You moved into the Kraken's melee range.
I am very well aware of that. Yes, sir. I mean, yes, sorry.
Does a
Just a
37
nat 20
hit?
hit.
I'm sorry, what was the question? I was laughing nervously.
Does a nat 20 hit?
Give me a second to see if I maybe have a reaction to that nat 20. I do not, but just
Please take 41 bludgeoning damage.
still worth it. Wait, can I not do you attempt to hide even when you're obscured but only by a creature that is at least one size larger than you?
It has to
Are
be
you
your
alive?
turn. It has to be your turn.
Wait, are you trying to hide behind the Kraken that is currently attacking you?
I'm just trying to hide. I am hoping that on the Kraken's turn, I can still hide before my turn while moving in melee range. Yes.
She
No.
doesn't just instantly.
Does 41 damage? Are you still alive?
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm like dead 2 times over, if not 3. I'm sorry.
I think there is a Vic Thornberry-sized stain on the wall.
Oh no!
But before the Vic stained Stormberry is on the wall, did everybody get out, or is this person in this room still here?
Everyone who's out of melee range is safe.
Oh, okay, good. Totally worth it.
Hashtag worth it?
Hashtag rip worth it.
Was it? Was it though?
We will be coming back after a short 10-minute break. I would like to thank my cast specifically for this episode. It's been a wild ride these last few weeks, and this is definitely the terrifying conclusion.
It's my fault for wanting to go through this door.
We can't even blame you.
I know, right?
For anyone
I guess
who's
we
curious
can.
where we got the inspiration for this little series we did, a lot of the art and concepts are ripped straight out of the Darkest Dungeon video game. I highly recommend checking that out if this type of story appeals to you. And we will be back in 10 minutes. That is going to be at 7:46 p.m. Central Time. We'll see you then.
Don't worry, Vic. In your honor, I am eating chicken. Oh, wait, no. That's not in your honor.
I mean, it kind of is.
Well, yeah, true.
It is a bird, and he did go out doing the chicken game.
He did. So, in memory of Vic, yes, I will continue eating this chicken.
Scott, why didn't you save Vic's insta-death?
I couldn't.
Oh, do you only get one divination roll?
I get 2, but the other one was a 14. So okay, I guess it wouldn't have been an instant death. It still would have been
No,
down.
still would have been down, and would have been very difficult to save, but
And we would have had to have ran back in to melee range, grab a body, drag it around the corners.
Secretly, I was hoping I could charisma, intimidate, or persuade myself out of the room, like, hey, you be good. And Vic just kind of strolls out of the room. But,
Why did you pick the farthest corner?
to keep the Kraken away from you guys.
It
Or-
doesn't move.
It did not work super great.
I know in hindsight now. It did not work super great for Vic. And Monty. And Goss twice.
I'm still alive though.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Goss.
you're only alive because people healed me.
Lars, all I ask is that you please come forward to the science community and tell the world about your elvish, birdish body.
I mean, technically, we do still have an NPC that you could play.
The one that's like, please let me die, that's still in the room?
No, the ghost.
Oh, I can be the ghost.
we did
Well,
just
we have recruited one more NPC.
I want to play the Kraken. I want to be like, hey guys, come back in the room. I've got treasure and candy.
Oh. Wait. Oh, I just had a really dumb idea.
We're here for your dumb ideas. Please say them.
So it's only been striking directly in melee range. So my idea is if we just sneak around this corner and then just walk in the middle of the room, we could, in theory, get to treasure.
Is dying worth treasure?
Well, almost died twice. And 2 people died, so I don't know.
I've been forgetting to make you all make sanity checks.
I was gonna say, if this has anything said out loud, Vitandro is like, "That's your funeral, buddy."
Okay, we're still on break. I gotta go fill up my water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need more drink too.
But we do need to pick up the treasure.
I really do like this Vic character. I feel like if I keep playing Druid, I could probably summon a bunch of Velociraptors in a game sometime soon. Like Druidic
Yes.
Shepherd and Velociraptors. That feels like that fits somehow.
Yes.
Wait, I'm gonna go grab some coffee and see if I can figure out how to Looney Tunes myself into like a Velociraptor gang. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I've got it.
What's that?
You just so you're a druid, but you're like a farmer, and so you just bring your chickens around, and you just change them into velociraptors.
Ooh. I need to write that down.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Scott. That is an awesome idea. Because I know Ranger has like Swarm Keeper, a subclass, and that made me think, well, can't Druids do the same thing? That okay.
Yeah, probably
So
something similar.
Druidic Shepherd that armed chicken and they follow the Druid. Perfect.
I'm glad at least one of my ideas tonight is beneficial. Everybody nearly dying to a Kraken. Maybe not the best idea.
Oh, yeah, true. And in hindsight, if Vic got a pretty good look at that room, he probably would not have. He probably still would have looked in there because if there's a mirror and the end goal of the treasure is like the treasure of friendship or untold treasure, yeah, he would still go in.
The untold treasure is death.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Treasure your life because it will lead to your choice will lead to death.
The treasure was real, I would like to point out.
Was the treasure life itself? I feel like that was the answer.
Ah,
The real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
I knew it.
the real treasure were the we let get killed along the way.
Well, because then you realize how much you treasured them when they are no longer with us.
I'm gonna miss Vic's rave eyes.
Yes. Ba-da-dum-dum.
Oh, wait, do I have to?
One more minute till we resume our adventure.
Why is this site so slow? I can't read my spell.
Having slow sight problems?
Yeah. How high is the ceiling in this room?
20
In the
feet.
Kraken room?
20 feet.
20 feet. Ah. I just had such a good idea.
It's your funeral. You and
Although
all
I
the credit
don't.
points.
4. No, I'm not gonna do it, but. Eh? Shoot, how far away is that? I'm actually. If it'll ever load. I know I shouldn't do it, but now I want to do it.
What are we doing?
I'm doing something really dumb.
Goss is really determined to fight a literally impossible enemy at this level.
It's
No,
only
I
impossible
just
if you don't
wanna-
believe enough.
I just want to try one thing.
I would just like to point out that if you roll a nat 1, there's a good chance of that cage breaking.
Vitandro is not statistically wrong.
That is true.
So, what's everybody doing?
25. Okay. I'm gonna be stupid.
For
Well,
real?
Yup.
Wait,
Why?
what?
Because I want to actually inflict some pain on it. So I'm going to try something really dumb.
Where's Vic?
Don't know.
Did you not hear what happened to Vic? Vic is a stain on the wall.
Yeah, Vic exploded next to the wall because a strong force threw him.
Amber is fully aware of that, but Grace is not.
Oh,
Grace is asking, where's Vic? Who's gonna answer?
Vitandro didn't see it happen.
I didn't see it happen.
Lars is the only one who saw it.
Oh heck. Okay, so I guess I'm coming out here, and while everyone's asking, "Hey, where's Vic? Hey, where's Vic?" I dejectedly say, "Vic's talking to Pan about his tiny shoes."
Sadness.
Is there any? Is it a good idea to try to his body back for people, or
We would, if there was anything to bring back.
okay, cool. Let's leave this
grab
terrible
my
place.
notebook.
Walking in there.
Oh yeah, true.
Where are you going? Why are you going back in there? We need to get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of Dodge.
This is for Vic. I am going to try to cast Mold Earth on the ceiling above the Kraken.
Okay.
Is the part above its cage all spiky or is it smooth?
It's all spiky.
Okay, I would like to try to dislodge some of the spikes.
I am going
And-
to need an Arcana check to gauge your success. You drop a couple of spikes. Each spike does 2d8 damage.
Nice.
Wow.
You drop a spike right into that itchy spot that it couldn't reach.
Goss is very dejected now. I'm going to try to pick up the treasure that Monty sat down.
Athletics.
I would have assumed Grace would grab that on her way out.
Yeah, if you spread it between more than one of you, it won't take an athletics check.
Yeah, I would like to do
Grace
that.
definitely grabbed some on her way out because she didn't have any bodies to drag.
Unlike Vitandro.
Kraken.
Are you done? Can we go now before, it escapes and eats us all alive?
Who, in the god's name, puts a Kraken in their sewer?
Maybe it's just their security system.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. There's just no good answer to that question.
I know, but it's a Kraken! Those don't just live in sewers.
Don't they?
Not normally. Lars, are you gonna come with, or are you just gonna chill back there?
Oh heck. Badoop boop badoo badoo boop boop boop. I was doing the last rites. Oh Pan,
Okay.
please provide your tiny shoes to Vic. Lust though he was.
Do you always
I don't know
sing
why
your
I'm
last
southern.
rites?
Oh, what's that?
Do you always sing your last rites, or is Jovi getting to you?
Oh no, I was just I don't know why, but I was doing a real southern gentleman.
Can confirm. Definitely pecan sandies, pecan pie, Southern gentleman.
Well, I do declare.
I do rightly declare.
Rootin' tootin'.
As you approach the final exit,
No.
a final obstacle is waiting for you in the form of Jovi floating on the water, casually strumming
Oh, right.
his mandolin, and he has strung a series of chains across the gap, preventing an easy exit.
Hey man, that's not cool.
Can I try to juggle a really complex thing while, chanting some common song backwards to, woo him into letting us leave?
Roll a performance against his will save.
That's gonna be 16 plus 8. So
Which
that's
is
1d4.
24. In just a moment, we should see what his will save is.
It's pretty high considering the rolls that he's gotten before this.
Yeah.
So it's not Kraken high.
It's not Kraken high.
Close enough.
He is convinced that he wants to keep you and let everyone else go. What do you think he would say in this situation, Sarah?
Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down today. Nothing gold can stay.
That's Robert Frost, not Bon Jovi.
Wait, was it supposed to be Bon Jovi?
It's supposed. I've been pulling lyrics from everywhere, not just
Oh, okay.
Bon Jovi.
Wait, are we trying to convince him to let us pass?
I
Grace
did.
was, and he's decided that he wants to keep Grace.
Does he say that? Or does
He
he say
says
that?
what you heard Sarah say.
Okay, can I cast comprehend language?
If you have the spell slot.
I'm so sorry. Can you run that by me again? I had like sewer muck in my ear from. Yeah.
Hark, fair one, how what hair is doth laugh and sing at thy distress, not out of hate to thy relief, but joy to enjoy thee, though in grief.
Sarah, if she casts comprehend language, you do have to talk straight to her, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
No. You get to do both.
You do get to do both. Like, you get to say what everyone else hears, but Grace gets to hear what just the pure meaning of what you're saying, the distilled version.
Oh, okay. So everyone hears what I just said, the hark fair one, but Grace is hearing, no, you all may stay. You, particularly, but I'm quite fond of you all.
If I stay, can they leave?
Maybe, maybe not. People, creatures, all living things change every second, every hour. Who's to say my mind may not, may change?
You've already taken one too many of us. Two too many of us, actually. And Vatandra would just try to go rip apart some of the chains.
Are you trying to rip them out of the wall, or push yourself through them?
He would try to rip them out of the wall so other people could also get through.
Excellent. I will let you do that as surprise round, but then everyone will be rolling initiative. There are 5 chains. Each chain requires a DC 18 athletics check to rip off the wall.
So first, the surprise athletics check to rip a chain is 24.
Kyle,
Nice.
you come here a minute.
Okay, let me get some of these initiatives in. Most people are
Look
already
out
doing
the
it.
window.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you all so
At
much.
60.
the mower. Yeah. Cause there's like fucking blue lights on it and shit. It's got like blue lights on the front and shit. It's like some kind of futuristic shit.
That's
Yeah.
Gus, it is
Look,
your
look,
turn.
look. And now it's gone.
Okay. Is this in range? Wait. Yes. Just barely. Ooh. Can I try to mold earth to remove a chain?
No, the chains are going to have to be pulled out manually.
Dad. But fair.
See, that which chains you, you chain here. The prison is thy prisoner. How much thy jailer's keepers ought. He binds your hand, but you his heart. As Batandro is just trying to tear the chains away, Jovi is still quoting a poem, strumming his mandolin.
With a scowl. Is the ceiling still spiky over here?
Perception.
Am I good at that? No.
Oof.
Definitely not good at that.
The light gets dimmer. The darkness closes in.
Okay, I cannot see where the ceiling is, so I'm just gonna. Ooh. Well, goodness. I'm just gonna Ray of Frost.
Right, Frost!
At Jovi then.
Ray of Frost,
Do you roll
okay.
or does Jovi roll?
I roll.
Rolling.
Keep rolling. What's my number? I should have it down by now. That is a 23 to hit.
23? That's definitely a hit.
Nice. For 7 frosty damage.
Excellent. Sarah, I was just giving you some basic instructions, but if you click on the token and then click on the green bubble that has the biggest number in it, you can type -7 and it will do the math for you, or I can do the hit point tracking. It is up to you.
Oh no, I got it.
Excellent.
-7, and then yep, I can do it. Definitely. I was looking for Jovi's AC, but I also
Yep. The red number means nothing. That was for something else in a previous session.
okay. Sorry.
You're good. Batandro, it is your turn. Unless Goss wants to move.
Better stay away from the crazy guy. Oh, yeah.
Throw Monty's body at him.
No, Vitandro was really hoping that Monty would like end up a co-captain or something on his team. He's done with this. He's just going chains. He's not even paying much attention to Monty right now.
Rip a chain. Go for chain rip.
How about a nat 20?
That is
Alright.
2 chains, my good friend.
Nice.
So that is 3 chains down.
3 chains down. I'm going to delete one of these lines so that there's an accurate representation. Is that your turn, or are you moving?
He's not moving. Like I said, he's just tearing.
Great.
Dallas, your streams become famous.
I see this. We're getting
You-
spammers.
You have
Yeah.
spam bots.
It's not the first time. There have been spam
Wait,
bots
what happened?
before.
I think he's getting spam bots on Twitch.
Yeah,
No,
spam
yeah, he
bots
is.
on Twitch.
Oh,
Anyways, Grace, it is your turn.
I just thought it was funny.
it is. I'm sorry.
What you doing, Grace?
I'm gonna move closer to the chains,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Jovi needs to make a Constitution save against the Thunderwave.
Okay. And okay, Constitution saving.
Definitely saved. So that's half damage from the Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we're gonna call that 5 damage to Jovi.
Cool.
Makes your teeth rattle a little bit. If you even have teeth behind that mask, I don't know.
Jovi just says after taking that damage, every so often we feel a sad wind from the sea. It blows an ill wind throughout our lives, turns joy into sadness whenever it comes along.
I still
And just-
have comprehend languages up, so you're gonna have to translate that to me.
You're gonna be here with me, my playthings, and I
Never mind.
cannot. Okay.
Never mind.
Jovi, it is your turn.
Would like to uncomprehend language.
I don't know what Jovi can do. Like, can I walk up and them? Can I just like tell him get over here, like Scorpion?
So you have
what do I?
access to boss baddie magic, which means you can kind of make it up. It just has to flow in a logical sense. My vision, when I handed this character to you as the final encounter, was you would determine a lyric that you are using to cast a spell, and I would determine what that spell actually does.
I cast a spell on you.
Okay, I got it.
Spell on you.
I got the
And
perfect
now
one.
you're
Does
mine.
your mind?
Let's see.
Nothing to do.
Oh yes. Okay.
I ain't
After
lying.
2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story.
You can keep going.
And the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead.
Goss, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. And
Oh, no.
Tandro, I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
And I need Sarah to translate that for me.
It is A Horse with No Name, a song by America. I am trying.
I will tell you what the
Oh.
spell is doing. The spell is if they fail their saves, which they did, is
Okay.
going to cause Goss to get the worst sunburn of his life. He feels like he is on fire and is going to take 2d6 damage.
Oh, that's
he's
even
down
better than
again.
what I was hoping it would do. I was hoping it would suck all the moisture out of their body.
Goss, not Goss. Sarah, you may roll that damage if you wish. 2d6.
Nah, you don't want to roll that.
No, I totally do.
Vitandro, you are compelled, as if under the command spell, to dive into the river.
Ooh.
So Goss hears this song and feels his skin burning up, and then lets out a yell as he collapses.
Again.
Is it too late to use my reaction to do cutting words?
Do you have to be the target of a spell to do cutting words?
No.
Yeah,
It
you
have
can,
to be
you
a
can
creature.
reduce that damage. You can reduce that damage if you want by cutting words.
Because it says I can do so after the roll, but before knowing the result. So
Yeah, you can do that.
okay. So I'm gonna roll a d6. 5.
So you only took 2 damage, Goss. Are you still alive?
I am.
Haha. Vitandro,
Just barely.
you're in the river.
Okay.
Disease.
I do need a Constitution saving throw.
Now would be a good time to swim under the chains, though. Some
Ooh.
Jurassic World shit up in here.
You're not picking up any new
That's Jurassic Park 3.
diseases, so that's a positive. Lars,
It's Jurassic
Hello.
Park 3.
what are you doing?
I think I want to get in on this red hot chain pulling action.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Stop them.
I don't have enough movement to get over there, but I do head over in that direction, and I let's see what spells I have. Ba-doop boop boo, ba-doop boop boo, ba-doop boo, but let it do. Oh, what? I am going. Let me make sure that this is an instantaneous spell that I want to cast. Awesome. I'm going to cast Zone of Truth on or I guess I'm going to cast Zone of Truth in a 60-foot radius.
What are you hoping for it to accomplish? Because I'm excited. This sounds creative.
I want Jovi to tell us the easiest and most direct way to get out of here alive.
I mean, you're looking at the exit.
Yes, but there might be other traps that I don't see.
So then ask about the other traps.
Well, I want to cast Zone of Truth before I do that, so that I know I'm
You
good.
cast Zone of Truth. Does Jovi get a wisdom save?
You create a mega zone. Must make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Oh,
What's your spell save DC?
14.
Excellent. Sarah, toss the dice.
Heckin' heck.
But also, I believe that all the rest of us also have to do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
everyone within 15 feet of me has to
Unless
do
you just auto fail it and want to just start speaking the truth.
I don't know if Vitandra wants Jovi asking him a question.
You
You can always choose not to answer.
can. Or you just randomly look over at Goss and you're like, that robe choice though. Those colors, I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah, Vitandra's probably not paying attention to the spell, so he'll probably fall for it.
Excellent.
All right. Well, that is my
Alright.
turn.
Also fall for the spell.
Goss,
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn. Possibly the last one you'll ever take.
I don't like that.
I don't either, but hey, what can you do? What is my movement? A non-zero number. Good. And 20. Well, I can get over there at least. What does it take to try to yank these out of the wall?
Athletics, 18.
It's like, I know it's something I'm not good at. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and Ray of Frost again.
Ray of eat this.
15 to hit.
That is not a hit, sir. travesty.
Indeed.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Vitandro, you can still pull the chains from the water.
Could pull the chains from the water. Could is the key word.
What do you mean?
You could also just swim under them.
I was gonna say, but Vitandra would probably get out of the water on this side.
I was gonna follow that up with every round you spend pulling the chains in the water, you will have to roll a Constitution save to see if you pick up a fun new disease.
Ah. Yeah, not so much about that life. But he would call out, "We need to get these chains off! We can do this!" And he is going to cast Bless. He's kind of seen Goss's stuff, and he's already had to revive him twice and stuff. So he's going to cast Bless on Grace. Gosh, name. I forgot the name.
Lars?
Lars and himself.
Hello.
Rip.
Fair
Sorry,
enough.
he has raised you twice, though. Like,
Raised him from
That
a
is
boy,
fair.
I did twice.
and that
That
is
is
his
fair.
action. I believe Bless is an action.
Yes, Bless is an action.
Yes, so his turn would be over.
You are out of the water, you have blessed people. Grace, it is your turn. You feel inspired. One could say, #blessed.
Yes.
Grace, you there?
Uh-huh.
What you doing?
So there's only a couple chains left?
There are 2 chains left.
Okay. Could I attempt to use acrobatics to get through them to the other side?
If that is a thing you wish to do.
I would like to do that, yes.
Alright, give me an acrobatics check.
It's gonna be a 17.
A 17. You are able to dance your way through them.
Then
Open the door to reveal all the skeletons.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery
Ah!
on him.
How do you viciously mock Jovi?
Nope, I didn't. Ugh. I don't want to use the dice for D&D. I'm trying to get it to cast to the... Oh, it did. Never mind. Sorry.
You're fine. Which one are you going with?
I'm gonna roll my own dice. That's what I said I was gonna do.
Okay.
So he needs to roll...
He needs to make a wisdom save, DC 14. Sarah, go
Yep.
ahead and roll that.
God damn it, Sarah.
So sorry.
Almost rolled below 4.
Almost rolled below 4.
Oh my gosh. Plus 10s.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm only a little bit sorta totally having fun with this.
Sarah just now always wants to play your villain style.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Excellent. Jovi, it is
You
your
guys just had to pick the crazy jester over punch.
Jovi is going to strum on his mandolin and sing, I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with all of you. And I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end.
Excellent. I need everyone to make a charisma saving throw. Jovi included.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Yay!
The Tondro coming through.
Oh, nice.
What was that?
I said, oh, nice.
Grace. I don't see a charisma save from you.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. So the Tondro is the only one who saved. Everyone else takes 1d4 psychic damage. Jovi, you may roll
Even-
that.
Okay.
Three, and that includes you, Jovi. You also take the psychic damage.
Wait, but
Why did
my turn. My lyrics.
Your madness.
Why am I?
Okay.
keep
You're
forgetting
sharing
that.
your madness.
I'm gonna do a thing.
What are you gonna do?
Hellish rebuke.
I'm gonna also do a thing, and it's called collapse.
The
Make
Three Doors
a
Down
death
lyrics were
roll.
just too much for you.
Truth.
Yep.
Jovi, make a dex throw. DC's
Okay.
14. Does Jovi take half damage, Grace?
Yep. Yep, he
Excellent.
does.
Numbers on the screen or your own dice?
The numbers on the screen are fine.
Numbers on the screen are fine, so please take 9 damage, Jovi.
Okay.
Lars.
Hello.
Goss just collapsed from what looked like a bad headache right in front of you.
But he's not outright dead?
He's not outright dead. Though he should be at this point.
Let me see what sort of healing spells I got.
Starts flipping through his
Probably
book of
should be.
Pan's tiny shoes.
Yes.
They get increasingly smaller as you go.
Yeah. Oh, I got some tap shoes here. Oh, look, this is some high heels. Let's see what.
I'm not sure Guts has the legs for that.
He's got legs for days, though. I am gonna cast Healing Word on Goss.
Word. What is your healing word?
Oh, that's a good question. My healing word is penicillin.
Okay.
And what is it? 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is
I think the most rezzed award goes to Goss.
Yep.
1d4 plus 6. Spellcasting ability. So wait. It's not my spell attack bonus. It's my spellcasting ability. The modifier for my spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So it'd be +4, not +6. Boop. You get 5 points. Oh, heckin'.
5 whole
Well, that's-
points.
That's
5.
more than
Ah,
what I
ah,
had
ah.
in starting fighting Jovi for this last time. So
Oh, sweet.
that's pretty good.
You're welcome.
You're welcome because I'm amazing.
What
could
was that Is that a full action or was that a bonus action?
Bonus action. What's Casey trying to say?
I was gonna say he can definitely take 1d4 damage now.
Yep, that is true.
All right, and then I'm gonna continue on towards the remaining chains and attempt to pull one out of the wall.
Give me an athletics.
I just
Give me
flexed.
an A. Give me a T. That was an acrobatics.
Oh, hey! I did it good! Oh, heck, athletics is -2, though. Oh.
Don't
Better.
forget, you get an extra d4 to try to hit 18 from 10.
I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and roll that because I don't know.
You never know.
So that's a 12. Does 12 work?
No.
Oh heck!
Number beats 18. Good show.
I mean, in some societies, 12 is greater than 18.
Okay. Goss.
Uh, Do these chains just look like normal chains?
More or less. Why?
Okay. I would like to cast Mold Earth on the ground beneath these chains and just sort of dig out a decent sized crawl space and crawl my way underneath them.
It will take an acrobatics check to crawl through, but the number to beat's only 12.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Haha. I'm going to use my saved up roll.
Destiny calls me, I must away!
And what was it?
You have to beat a 12.
What was the roll? Is it athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Okay, yes, I will use the saved up roll. Which the saved up roll was a 14, so I got a 16 on my acrobatics.
Excellent. You are on the side with Grace. Speaking of, well, not actually, because I would be skipping Vitandro. Vitandro!
Vitandro is going to try to take off at least one more chain, while once again yelling, "Don't forget Monty!" And that is going to be... Oh,
Oof.
that's not going to pull a chain this time.
Nope.
But he will probably use his movement, since everyone else has ignored Monty, to jump the...
Give me another athletics.
Really? Even with my plus 10 jump and everything?
Oh, with the bonus jump. I forgot about the bonus jump. You are correct. You can just jump that. Great.
It's like, I hope it's low. I mean, I do have advantage on it, so I could try it, but...
Grace, what do you got?
I will cast Vicious Mockery at Jovi. It's a Wisdom saving throw.
Jovi, please make a saving throw.
Right there again.
Right there.
And then I'm gonna be like, hey, get Monty and get out of there! And throw Bardic Inspiration to our carrier of Monty.
Vitandro.
You have a d6.
Jovi, it's your turn. Jovi.
If I unmute myself and then ask that question. Okay, sorry. Can Jovi like phase in and out of like tunnels and walls and chains and stuff?
Yes, however, the chains are the barrier of your influence. Once they are past the chains, you can't influence them anymore.
How many people are past the chain?
Most people, no, half of them, not counting Monty, are past the chains at this point. Vitandro and Lars are the only ones on your side of the chain still.
Did Jovi have like manacles, like cuffs, like chain cuffs?
Mm-hmm. Still has them.
He has more?
Yes.
Would have helped to have known that when Like Latondra was over here and in the water.
Jovi opens up his trench coat and pulls out a pair of handcuffs.
I want to. How many of those cuffs can I use? One at a time?
One at a time. If you want to attack with a cuff, that is your action, and you have +5 on the attack.
I don't want to do all that. I would like to just strum my mandolin and sing loudly. There's a shadow on the wall. Stay calm, stay calm. There's some figures in the hall. Stay calm, stay calm. Keep my wits and stay alive. Bet you wish you had a 9 to 5. There's a stranger in us all. Stay calm, stay calm.
I need Jovi to make a DC 20 charisma saving throw.
So a charisma saving throw?
Charisma saving throw, DC 20.
Okay.
It's your worst saving throw yet.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not having fun anymore.
You do summon one of your ghost friends.
Okay.
However, it's the
my
one
ghost friend?
Vitandro convinced to join him. Yes?
Will you? Can I talk to the? Can I
You can.
talk to
You
the
can
ghost
talk
buddy?
to the ghost. You can talk to ghosts.
I would like to say to the ghost. Oh wait, I need a song for this.
You do need a song.
Okay, I got one.
Whether or not there is a song in your heart, you still need a song.
Sometimes the last thing you want comes in first. Sometimes the first thing you want never comes. But I know that waiting is all you can do. Sometimes. That one doesn't even make sense to me.
An 11 doesn't hit you, but the ghost is quite offended that you're clearly trying to hurt her friends, and so tries to attack you.
Does Jovi have any reactions?
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
Lars, it is your turn.
Hello.
Now, at this point, there are few enough chains that it is feasible to, as Goss and Grace did, to use acrobatics or athletics to force your way through the barrier.
Yeah.
I did make a nice little crawl space.
You did make a nice little crawl space.
Oh, I'm gonna attempt to use that there crawl space.
DC 12 acrobatics. Son.
I am utterly defeated. I'm like, hey, Jovi, I know we don't exactly see eye to eye right now, but you can possibly let me pass by these chicks.
You
Jovi wants to
shall not pass.
Jovi wants to say in response, the moon comes up and the music calls. You must be getting tired of staring at the same four walls. But yeah, no, that was it.
In response, can I say, we didn't know when to hold them, but now we know when to fold them.
When you said goodbye, you're on the run. Must be trying to get away from the things you've done.
Theme from Jaws.
Okay. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, and a disco ball is just hanging by a thread.
Just staying alive. I'm staying alive. Staying alive.
I actually knew that
nothing.
last one, but I can't get the tune. I know Staying Alive, obviously, but the Foxtrot...
The one before that.
The one before that. Like, those lyrics are ringing a bell, but there's not a melody attached to them.
'Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs. Yes.
Right. Without the melody
Um,
line, that was
it's-
really
It's
detached.
Alcity. Hey, what do all these mean? Because I still have comprehend language as well.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I have to go back a lot then. I'm sorry. Okay.
Your rap battle is great, though.
I'm
What's
so
it mean?
sorry.
No. You're fine. One of them was Aqua Lung. I'll put a spell on you. That was the broken lyric of the. Oh
So-
wait. Okay.
So
Yes.
the point isn't to tell me like what the songs you're using are. The point is to tell me what he actually means by reciting them.
Oh.
Or they
Literally thought you wanted like the song title and the lyrics. I'm so sorry.
Nope.
You're all either gonna die or I'm gonna keep you trapped here forever. Get in my dungeon.
Cool.
Did that help? Okay. Wait, does Jovi have a dungeon or is he like the sewer king of sewers right now?
Sewer King is a good title.
Okay.
More like sewer jester, am I right?
Ew.
Is it though?
Jovi
What
is
of this
gonna look at
grind?
Lars and just be like, am I a joke to you? Am I some sort of
Jokes.
jester? Like, this will be the first time he actually breaks song lyrics and just looks right at Lars dead in the eye and say, am I a jester? Some sort of joke to you?
Hey, look at how you're dressed, man.
This... I wish I had a song
You're
lyric
just
for... Wait.
mockery.
What's that song go? Working every night and day. I work hard for my money. Yeah, Jovi's gonna say that to Lars and just kind of like flourish his outfit and say, I work hard for my money.
Understandingly, Lars goes, working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Oh! I was trying to think of that Dolly Parton song.
It is Goss's turn.
Those ones seem rather straightforward that I don't think you need to translate.
Okay, thank you.
You see, okay, I'm definitely not strong enough to remove those chains.
You could, at this point, I would assume Lars is sitting in the trench you made. You could grab feet and pull for a DC 12 athletics.
Nah, he's on his own. I got a -3 on that.
I got a -3. I'll see y'all back in town.
You got that. Where is the exit?
Listen,
Straight south.
20 minus 3 is still 17. It's worth a shot.
I have nearly died 3 times today.
Goss with the may I remind you.
You don't have to go back. You just have to help pull them.
Then you do it.
I will. It's not my turn.
It is Vitandro's turn. If Goss isn't going to be helpful.
I am now done with this shit.
Careful, y'all. I'm looking up metal lyrics now. I think I'm really starting to understand Jovi.
I can move one more. There we go.
Sarah, is this going to be your next character in whatever game you end up rolling the next character in?
Like a Barg Road? Yes.
Just
bard, wow.
Just a creepy bard that's just a straight bard, but whenever they cast a spell, there's a specific lyric attached to it that changes periodically.
Yes. Because I just looked at the perfect lyrics.
Vitandro, it is your turn.
Get moving, Lars! And Vitandro will take Monty and, like, just start shoving into the space, trying to get...
So,
at least...
it's going to be a disadvantage, which is balanced out by your advantage, and the number to beat is going to be 18, but you can try to force your way through it.
Even if I stay behind?
Oh, if you're just pushing her through, then it's 12.
Yeah, I'm trying to push her I'm trying to put her in Lars's spot and push Lars out the other side.
Yeah. You can either retain your advantage or make the DC 12, whichever you prefer, but not both.
Okay. I'll probably keep the advantage.
Yeah.
And that would be a 19.
Nice.
Oh, hold up. That would be a 21.
You push Lars through with a corpse, and the corpse all the way through. It is now just you and Jovi.
And I'm going to turn to Jovi and say, yeah, we see you as a joker,
friendly guy.
and probably a smoker. Even a midnight toker, one might say.
What do they call her? Do they call him the Space Cowboy?
Wow!
Thank you.
Vitandra, I need you to make a charisma saving throw, because that was a sick burn, and if you can beat Jovi's spell save DC, you can also slip yourself through the chains.
That is a 19.
Spell save is 18. That's slick.
You're
Just
sick.
Caught so off guard that...
Concentration.
The ghost sticks her tongue out at Jovi, and then floats away.
Sorry, that was a 21.
Sick burn.
Sorry you didn't get to use the metal lyrics, Sarah.
Can Jovi still sadly strum his mandolin and
Oh
sing
yes,
it
they
anyway?
can still hear him, just the magic doesn't reach past the barrier.
Jovi's just gonna sing. Crazy insane. Got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
I assume the rest of you are going back to town.
I feel like that would be a good idea.
I
Oh,
am
yeah.
scampering, hobbling, clawing, whatever it'll take to get this extra 20 feet.
We are leaving. We are leaving now.
I am done with this place. Kraken was not in the contract.
Everyone, that is our show. We're gonna take a few weeks off of the Wednesday night live stream. I'm not 100% sure of Saturday's schedule, so definitely look to Facebook or the Discord channel for that. But the Wednesday nights will be coming back with a return to Cutasa and a new cast. They will be doing the Brangovian job, which is titled after the Italian job for a reason. They are going to be doing crimes. So
That sounds
look
fun.
forward to that. There will be Facebook events made, and I will release the cast list here probably this week, maybe next, as we get into it. But we're looking to start that on the 23rd of June. And that will be a several-week run. We'll see exactly how many weeks it ends up being, pending on everyone's schedules. But thank you for joining us tonight. We've all had a wonderful time. Be safe, wash your hands, wear a mask if you need one, get the vaccine if you haven't. See you around. Goodbye!
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Don't forget about Cuddle Vagabonds this
Oh,
Saturday.
Cuddle Vagabonds on Saturday. Do not forget. Cheerio!